Hey, Buzzheads, Curtis Tucker here, back live. They are getting ready to do the Walk a Mile in her shoes. Got lots of guys here in high heel shoes. You guys come on down. First Friday is just getting kicked off. Let me zip this around. There are a lot of folks down here. The weather is great. There's lots of food. Let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. But look, they've got different food trucks. They've got different Mexican restaurants. They've got different activities. Stride Bank is down here serving margaritas. Settlers is serving beer. Enid Brewing is serving beer. And so just all kinds of different activities and fun. Lots of free music in the breezeway. And all over. So you guys come on down. First Friday until 9 o'clock. Some stores may be open later, but a lot of stores are open late. They've got things out on the sidewalk. Enid Axe has their axe throwing out in the front, so come check that out. And again, they're getting ready to do the walk here, raising money for the YWCA.
Yeah, right. It takes practice, doesn't it? Yeah.
Carmen, how are you?
Yeah. Because I tried to do this I fell over 2 or 3 times this morning.
Lots of red high heel shoes. Again, this is bringing awareness to the different plights of women in need there at the YWCA. So a great fundraiser. You guys can still drop by the YWCA and donate money if you didn't get down here. And if you want to get down here in the next few minutes, you actually don't have to wear the high heels. You can do the walk without wearing the high heels. But again, just to bring awareness. I'll kind of follow the walk as they go, show you guys some of the different things. Again, Okie, I think, Okie Dogs is down here. Different food trucks. There is a Indian taco truck right here, basically in front of Sidewalk. And again, they were doing some dancing over there. Lots of different activities on the courthouse lawn. Duly Noted is playing over in the breezeway. Great music. Don't forget about the Bird scooters. Guys, download the Bird app, and you guys can grab a scooter, and you can just zip around all over downtown. You don't even have to walk. There's Mr. Devin right there. Let's see if he falls. I have not caught anybody falling yet. Devin? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Tell everybody what's going on.
Oh, we're just getting ready to walk, I think a mile. Hopefully less than a mile to raise awareness for domestic violence and all those things for the YWCA. So excited to come out and support.
Do a quick invite for your blended service on Sunday.
Sure, yeah, just down the road right here on Randolph, we've got First Methodist Church, and we have services at 9 and 11. And we do a blended worship, so there's a little bit of traditional, a little bit of modern, a whole lot of interaction and involvement. I'm very kinesthetic, when it comes to teaching. A few weeks ago, we had a lightsaber fight in church, so it's always interesting. I guess I'll wear high heels now, too, so, anything to do to raise awareness. But, yeah, love to have you come and join us.
Thanks, Devin.
Hey, thank you.
Guys, all kinds of people here. We'll just interview who we can. But Frank Baker, he tried to wear his high heels. Frank, tell everybody what's going on. Tell them why you're not in high heels.
Actually, I have worked in high heels at the Gaslight on in some shows before, and I was trying the high heels and I was falling on my butt. So I actually am wearing some Swedish clogs from Lindsborg, Kansas that my wife bought. So I'm doing the red thing, but want to thank Curtis for shooting that video, because I think that's really helped the turnout. They've exceeded their goal today, and it's for a good cause. And the work that the YWCA does, battling domestic violence and the women's shelter for both the women and the kids, plus all their educational efforts, it's marvelous, marvelous stuff.
And is Edward Jones sponsored?
Edward Jones is the title sponsor, and I know there's some other folks. Are there any sponsors listed on the back of the T-shirt?
No.
Okay.
Not this year.
So anybody, and it's $50 a pop. So God love everybody who came down and did that. And I see Mike Fields, our district attorney's down there. and just a lot of folks. David Lawrence, who we talked to early in the week. So it's a lot of the community stepping up and making, I think, a very important statement.
Okay, great. Thanks, Frank.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys, I think just everybody in town, look, they're lining up, they're taking pictures, they're getting ready to walk. There's Dalen McVeigh right there. So a lot of different support for this cause down here, YWCA. You guys don't even have to walk. Just come down and enjoy the fun. First Friday until 9 o'clock. Food, drink, beer, margaritas, fun, music. Come on down, ride some of the scooters. We're right here in front of the gazebo, if you're trying to find us right now. I'm not sure what they've got there, but that's been a pretty popular tent right there. It looks like they got some type of food there as well. And then there are picnic tables set up on Randolph, so if you grab some food, there are places to sit and eat. You don't have to just stand there and eat it. So come on down. Good crowd out on this First Friday. The weather is great. And actually right here on the courthouse lawn, it is not very windy. So come on out. Oh, they're getting ready. Here we go.
Can you guys hear me? Is that good? You're going to have to bend down. Should we raise it? Yeah, raise it. Well, we'll just hold it. Okay, welcome everyone to YWCA Walk a Mile. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you from the YWCA because this turnout is amazing. I think we can say this is our most successful Walk a Mile event. So thank you guys so much. Before we started this, we really thought, if this year doesn't turn out well, we might have to miss out on doing this again. So you guys have no idea what this means to the YWCA. So, okay, so for those of you that don't know, Courtney had a family emergency, and Courtney's our executive director at the YWCA. So she is not able to be here today, but please keep her and her family in your prayers. She is so sad to miss it, but she definitely needs to be where she is. So please say extra prayers for Courtney. So we want to give a huge shout out to Edward Jones. I know we have an Edward Jones representative over here. They are our title sponsor for this event, so thank you so much, Edward Jones. We also want to give a shout out to Main Street Enid. Thank you so much for partnering with us and allowing this to happen, so thank you guys. Another shout out to Pepsi over there. If you guys need any water, they have free water. Thank you guys so much, and they even rounded up a team. Stride Bake, thank you for the wonderful sound system here. No one would hear me, I promise you that. And I want to say thank you to our lovely judges over here. We have Jenna from Edward Jones, so we will be doing some awards, such as Best Strut, Best Legs. If we happen to have any wonderful performances as a wipeout, we have Best Wipeout. So the judges will be walking around with you, checking out everything, so make sure you give your good strut. And also my sister over here, Josie Chambers, who's from Tulsa, so clearly very unbiased, doesn't know anyone, so strut your stuff, guys. So on a serious note, it's easy to say that we're all here to watch a bunch of guys walk around in high heels, but as we all know, that's definitely not the real reason we're here. We are here to bring awareness to domestic violence and what happens in our community. I think on a sad note, we don't realize just how big of an impact we make by having these events. People in the community still don't know what the YWCA does or what it has to offer, so being here today brings awareness. It allows us to ask questions and allows us to give answers and provide that support in our community that we all know it needs. So thank you guys again for being here. Just a few statistics to throw out there on domestic violence. Every 73 seconds, an American is sexually assaulted. Again, something you probably don't think about every day, but that's just almost every minute. Every 9 minutes, that victim is a child. So that's even more heartbreaking. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 6 men will experience some form of sexual violence in their lifetime. So if you look around you, there's a lot of people in this group right here that could potentially be affected. So it's so important to see you guys here tonight. I want to give a big thank you again to Edward Jones, to all of everyone that's been partnering with us. And so we are going to do awards at the end, so please stick around so we can do that. And then before I introduce the star of the show here, I want to mention we are going to take a picture here right before the event starts. So after he's finished talking, please come stand right here under the gazebo. But here he is, the man of the show, Mike Fields, our district attorney.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, I want to just highlight a couple of things that she said. Thank you so much to the YWCA. The YWCA does incredible work in our community, and a lot of people don't even realize that. So thank you to the YWCA. Also want to thank Edward Jones in particular. What an awesome community sponsor and community supporter Edward Jones is. So we thank you, Edward Jones guys. You guys keep up the good work. We really appreciate everything that you do for our communities. Hey, so what we're doing tonight is fun and it's symbolic, but for far too many women in our community, it's not fun. This is their reality. Sexual assault and domestic violence is their reality day in and day out, and that's why we're here. We're here to try and raise awareness about that issue and to help people understand that there are folks that are around us all the time that are victims, that are suffering in silence, that we have the opportunity to reach out and to help. Unfortunately, Oklahoma is one of the leaders in the number of women who are sexually assaulted and raped. Oklahoma is one of the leaders in the number of women who are abused in a domestic partnership. Although that's discouraging, our message tonight is a message of hope, a message that there are resources available. There are people out there that can help. And above all, our takeaways tonight are that it's always wrong. Sexual assault and domestic violence are always wrong, forever and always. It's wrong. Second message, victims are not to blame. Victims of sexual assault and domestic violence are not to be blamed. And finally, our takeaway is that victims in our community, they're not going to walk alone. They're not going to walk alone. We've got lots of people and organizations who are willing to stand beside and walk that road with them. Hey, so having said that, guys, thank you. Thank you for signing up. Let's get a quick picture. So if you guys will come on up, a couple of you grab that banner. I think they want us to be on the steps and take the picture facing me. And then after that, we'll get the walk started.
We good?
Good. Okay, guys, they're getting ready to do the walk here around the square. Guys, come on down, enjoy a great evening. What's happening? Lots of music, food, entertainment. If you don't make it down for this, there's still plenty of other stuff to come down and enjoy. These guys, I see grimaces on their face. They are trying. Really great crowd. They are walking now, so come on down. Enjoy First Friday. It's First Friday Fiesta, the first one they've ever had. It's got a little Mexican flavor down here with different Mexican activities going on. They've got Mexican food restaurants, Indian tacos. Like I said, Stride Bank Center right there on the corner. They are selling margaritas. If you get a refillable cup, you can get multiple margaritas there. And a lot of different food vendors as well. And it really smells great. These guys are troopers. Check them out walking in those high heels.
Here, buddy. Here, buddy. You coming? Coming?
And you don't, if you do this, they'll probably be doing this again next year. You don't really have to walk a mile. You only have to walk about half a block, I think. So you guys, if you're worried about having to walk a mile, don't worry about that. Great crowd watching. You guys come enjoy the evening down here. Actually, the weather's gotten really nice. Some clouds are coming in, so really nice weather. They got some different contests going on. Best legs, best strut. I see the judges running after them, checking them out. Again, I think they set a record this year with the number of guys out walking, so kudos to all of you guys that are in line walking right now. That is great. Maybe we can try to make it even bigger next year. Again, fundraiser for the YWCA. I know they had at least over 100 because one of the guys had the number 100 on his arm, so over 100 walkers this year, which is great. guess they're going to walk about a whole block, walk around the courthouse lawn here. Thanks all you guys for checking in. Good to see you guys. Grab the kids, grab the family, come on down, enjoy an evening in downtown Enid for First Friday Fiesta. The first one, food trucks, margaritas, beer, free music, axe throwing. I can't even name all the stuff going on. So come on down, check out all these guys. Did you guys know that the Statue of Liberty is back? Not sure what, lightning strike or something knocked it out of commission for years and years, and it is back. So, Lady Liberty right there, courthouse lawn. Got one guy doing a little strut there. Oh, that's right. They're, the judges are judging, looking for struts, looking for good-looking legs, looking for enthusiasm. So don't forget, if you guys do this next year, put on a show, win you a prize. Even our sheriff right there, Sheriff Corey Rink, is in high heel shoes. Hopefully we don't end up with any leg injuries. What a great crowd down here. You guys come down, enjoy an evening on the square. I think the lead guys, I think they've already made it all the way around. So, see, that wasn't bad. Wasn't quite a mile. You guys can do it next year. Come join the fun. Again, if you're wondering, this is Walk a Mile in Her Shoes. The guys are putting on high heel shoes to bring awareness of domestic violence to the YWCA. It's a fundraiser for the YWCA Enid. You guys can donate. Lots of culture going on down here tonight. You guys come check out these beautiful costumes. I believe these girls have been dancing, or they will be dancing. So come check out, man, some really great colorful costumes down here. They are selling flowers, I believe, over there. There are some girls doing some type of dance or exercise out there now, out on Randolph. Jeffrey having a little trouble in his heels. I know those things hurt some of the guys. So kudos to all the guys. Any guy that wore high heels, kudos, super kudos to you guys. And I think majority of the guys have already made it in. There's still about half of them, though. Looks like they're coming up behind me, but big portion already in. And the guys are shedding the heels really quick. Job well done, guys. Job well done. First Friday going on until 9 o'clock here in downtown Enid. It's First Friday Fiesta, the first time ever. A lot of Mexican food, food trucks, beer, margaritas, entertainment, free music, all right here in downtown Enid, Oklahoma. There's Dan. Hey, Dan. Shout out to all of these brave dudes. Okay, you guys, lots of folks down here, like I said, and most of them aren't even here for Walk a Mile. A lot of them are here just to enjoy First Friday. Come on down, bring your appetite with you. Bring the kids, they will love it. All kinds of fun. The smells are delicious down here, so don't forget Enid Axe. They've got some axe throwing going on over there. Enid Brewing Company, Settlers down here. Stride Bank Center is selling margaritas and refillable cups. There are Indian tacos down here. There's dancing going on. Dancing in the street. Want to see you guys down here, Enid, Oklahoma. I'm going to get out of here. You guys, thanks for checking in. Everybody have a great weekend, and we will talk to you guys soon. Okay, Buzzheads, getting out of here. You guys have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon.